Well, I just accidentally stopped it and had to start again. I'm sorry.
Oh, well. All right, I think.
Man, that looks really nice.
I just want to introduce just a little bit more black right here. I think we're just a little bit light compared to our rest of our board here. I think that little bit looked good.
Random is the key.
Yeah. Honestly, I think I just want to do. I have to let that little dot go away. Okay.
That's going to look much better than in your samples, I think. Of course, that's a good thing, I think.
I think so too. All right. I think that's going to be it right there. I think I'm going to stop. We've got good coverage with our black. I don't feel like I'm going to chop anymore. I think all the veins look good.
Now, see what happens when he puts
Yes,
this
you
to
see
it.
all the bubbles that have started. I'm hoping this torch is going to keep working.
But it'll also move that product around too.
Yep.
Of course, a heat gun actually does that better than the torch does, I think.
Yeah, and honestly, I really didn't like that heat gun too much because I felt like I was over moving everything and possibly causing some issues with it leveling out. I don't know why, but this felt like that. So let's see if I get the heat on there, he'll kind of move that around a little bit, soften it up.
So the bubbles just pop and go away, buddy.
Actually, I'll stop real quick because I actually have a spot right here that I said I was going to cover and I didn't. So we'll move that around.
What is this right here? Is that a paint spot or is that a spot? There and
those
there.
were paint spots. And then we had this one over here, which, as I just did with that one, I can actually just move things around, and I just got it on my brush. So that way I kind of got that out of the equation. I think we had a hair right there too. We just got that out. So that's the good thing with this, because all your movements and everything you do,
a while to work it.
yeah, it doesn't matter. If you get something in it, get it out. Chop it, get rid of it. And you're going to still have plenty of time. Alright, so we've got all of our crap out of it, I believe, I hope.
And how long does it take for all of this to cure?
So,
24
got about,
hours.
yeah, 24 hours. They really suggest that you leave it in your temperature of 60 to 80 degrees for 72 hours. So, and that's exactly what we'll do. We'll, after we get done with this, we'll step here. I mean, we're basically done. So we will turn the lights off and forget about it as best as we can for 72 hours.
I think the process is so simple that it's just, you can make a professional out of anybody.
I mean, I really feel that anybody with patience could do this. I mean,
bubbles. I can see them, but everybody else looking at it wouldn't know it's a bubble. You just have to go with a direct light reflection. In the videos, I think they use a flashlight just to see fine bubbles and stuff that might still be in it.
So I'm really trying to, look around and get the reflection of the light to make sure that we're getting this countertop as slick and as beautiful as possible. I'm really happy with how this has come out. I'm going to work my edges now and make sure that get all of our bubbles and everything off our edges. And just like they said, you're not going to you're not going to burn this. This stuff doesn't burn. So don't be afraid to step on a little spot that you see. You can come right around y'all's direction. Go from there.
I think when you get too close to the table, I think that thing might have an oxygen sensor on it.
Think?
Hmm?
So you think?
I don't know. I'm just saying. It seems like when it blows out is when you get too close to the table.
That's really looking good.
It's beautiful.
I see a few little spots maybe starting to form over there. I've got a couple up here. Too close to it. Other than just a few on this end.
There's some more bubbles.
I don't know where people come up with these ideas.
I don't know, but bless them.
I know.
If that was a piece of marble, if that was a real piece of marble right there, 1.25 inches thick. I don't even have any idea what it would cost. That's how many square foot did we say that thing was?
This piece here is just a little bit over 8 square foot.
So just the marble, not counting the edging and all that, would probably run you at least $350, $400 maybe. And that's before you got it edged and polished and installed and all that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm.
I do like the way you worked your veins and everything from the side of the board instead of from the end. Most of the time in the videos, you see them working it, they're working it from long ways.
Yeah, yeah.
And we kind of diagonaled it in there, and it looks really nice.
I mean, I don't see. Said, you know. I think it's just these things are not the greatest.
That's when you bought the kit.
Yeah.
You still have gas in it?
Yeah, I just don't think it's just these things are not the greatest, and you know that might be why they talk about using heat guns too. I mean,
Well, if you don't like the way it blows it around, you can always back off of it. Not,
yeah.
and you have high and low settings, and I think you can set the wind speed and the heat separately, I think.
I think we're just going to stop right there. I mean, I don't see anything else popping up. We might wait 10 minutes just to come back again one more time. I think in about 10 minutes. How long's our video right now? Can you see it?
12 minutes and 16 seconds.
Okay. So probably maybe within about 5 minutes we might come back and do whatever the last bit of touch up air bubbles that we can do, because we're almost past, or at that point we'll be right at our window of workability.
Let me stop recording.
Yeah, you can.
Let me see.